15, 6.
Thanks for helping, Stephanie. Stretch with us. Welcome to Yogaxpress, the mobile stretch clinic that takes yoga to the people. Today we're going to focus on the asthma sequence. We have a new guest with us who joined us last time as well, halfway through, but she's sporting enough to stay on till the end. Hanson to my extreme right. And once again, we have Benjamin to my immediate right and Judy Jacob to my immediate left. Thank you all for being here. Claudia and Shanti in the control room. Thanks to both of you too. We are able to make this episode happen today. We're going to discuss the ailment-specific breath for asthma and then go straight into the asthma sequence. Now, asthma typically is inflammation or constriction of chest muscles, of the pipes with which we breathe. So what we need to do is stretch into postures that will help open up the chest muscles. So basically we're looking at chest openers. Last time, in the last episode, we focused on knee benders because we were talking about arthritis. Some of those postures are repeated. Some of the asthma postures are also good for arthritis, so we are trying not to repeat them. Let's go with the breath first. The breath we would use to help prevent asthma is called Ujjayi breathing. Ujjayi means victorious, and it's a guttural sound. It's a guttural breath that is through the throat. I can already hear Lucy breathing in Ujjayi. What we do, and you can close your eyes to experience this, or you can keep your eyes open for a few seconds and then experience it with me. What we would do is inhale deeply. Now, as Lucy, Judy, and Annie is eventually going to have her hands on her knees, it's not a religious gesture. Please believe me when I say this is just to internalize the experience. So keep your forefinger and your thumb together. There are no chants, no mantras over here. And if you're sitting in cross-legged position, keep your palms facing up. If you're sitting on your heels, as I am, palms face down. Close your eyes to enjoy the experience or keep it open, that's fine. Now inhale deeply first. And then as you exhale, try to exhale through the throat, through the back of your throat. Try that one more time. Inhale. One more time. Inhale. We will try that rotation one more time after I give a brief explanation of what we are really doing. What we're doing is when we inhale through the throat, we're actually controlling our muscles in the throat. And if I have not explained it to you before, what we are going to do is when we take a full breath in, we're trying to contain the fresh air in your thorax, between the hip and the shoulders where all your organs are. So you want to massage and oxygenate all your organs, your glands, to make sure that they function optimally. So when you inhale fully, you fill your chest with air, and you exhale through the throat. What you're doing is you're constricting. It's called Jalandhara Bandha. Jalandhara Bandha is, Bandha means a lock, and Jalandhara is neck or throat. So you are effectively locking your throat. When you exhale, you're not releasing it through the nose, so the air does not come up through the nostrils, rather it comes out through the throat. The air is still traveling and coming out of your nose, but you are forcing it from your throat. So let's experience that one more time. Inhale, and this time let's inhale noisily as well and exhale loudly. So inhale. One point I would like to make, in asthma, you never hold your breath. The ratio is always inhale 1 and the exhale ratio is 2. So if you inhale for 2 seconds, exhale should last 4 seconds. Do not hold your breath in asthma. Let's try that 2 more times. Inhale to the count of 5. Exhale to the count of 10 if you can. Slow down. I must explain though, the speed of the 1 to 5 and the 1 to 10 may differ, varies with people. One last time. Inhale to the count of 2 and exhale to the count of 4. Inhale. Okay. That is called Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi means victorious, and if you find it hard to remember the name, just think of a little child when he's been playing with his friends on the sports field. I think of it. When a little child has been playing on the sports ground and he's come victorious, he's made about 10 runs, 20 runs. Mom, I just had a run. So he's breathing through the throat without even realizing. Just think of that as his victory, and that's our victory too. So you're exhaling loudly to detox. You're inhaling fully to fill your lungs with air. You use your throat lock. You're tightening your anal sphincters. By now, I think our participants automatically do that. So basically, you're containing all that air in the middle part of our bodies. Okay, are you ready for the stretches? Eddie, Lucy, and Judy, thank you for joining me. Let's go ahead. Now, these stretches are all chest openers. In case your feet are frozen, let's thaw them out. As we stand up, we're going to just turn our ankles to the left and right. Just make sure the blood is flowing again. Okay. The first one is called Hasta Uttana. I'm going to stagger back just a little bit. Heels together, toes slightly apart, palms, hands by your side, palms facing in. Now make sure your hips are tilted just a little forward. Tighten your abdominal muscles, your core muscles, your abdominals, glutes, gluteals, and your low back as well. So inhale. Raise your arms up to your shoulder height. Keep inhaling. Palms are facing down. Once you go past shoulder height, palms turn in. Keep going overhead. Now you can place your palms together or lock your thumbs together and try to tilt your pelvis forward just a little bit as you go back, and a little bit of a back bend. Now, once you go past the midpoint, keep exhaling. Inhale, come back up to midpoint. Release, exhale, release your arms down, turn to your side. Let's all turn to our left this time, and for the other side, we'll turn to our right. Turn to your left. We're going to do a posture called Trikona Asana. Trikona is a triangle. We make 3 angles with our body. That's one angle between the legs, another angle, one under this arm and one under this arm. So your legs are outstretched about 3 feet. If you're taller, maybe more. Very nice. Annie, little more. That's it. Be careful with your socks on. Okay. Put your brakes on with the left foot. Turn your left foot in. Turn your right foot out. Inhale. Take your arms up to shoulder height. Now exhale. Bring your right arm down and your left arm goes up. This time, because we're trying to do chest openers, make sure that your chest, your left part of your chest opens nicely. So take your arm all the way up. Very nice. Don't hold your breath. Inhale. Let's come up. Now, put your brakes on the right foot. Turn your right foot in. In the next posture, we'll turn the other way. And then your left foot out. Now, you're looking to your left. This time, we are going to exhale as we take our left arm down. Right arm goes up. I'm sure this posture has more than 3 angles. Make sure the right part of your shoulder goes back, so you open the right part of your chest. Inhale, Now look up if you can to your right palm. Inhale, let's come up. Bring your right arm down, left arm up. Turn your left foot in. Exhale, release. Now let's turn to the other side. The one we just saw was Trikonasana. The next one is called Virabhadra. I think we're all familiar with this posture. Legs outstretched like before. This time, take your right foot out. So we will be away from the camera, so our knee will bend out on the right leg. Let's start from this standing position. Inhale, bring your arms up to shoulder height if you're already there. Sorry about that, Lucy. As we exhale, we're going to bend the right knee and look to the right. Keep exhaling. Bend your right knee. Keep exhaling. Now, what we can do is probably transition straight away into the next posture, Virabhadra Kona. Exhale, bring your right arm down in front of your right knee, close to your right ankle. Raise your left arm all the way up. Make sure you open up the left part of your chest. Keep your palm facing in front of you. Now, keep exhaling as you take your hand, your left palm overhead, just the way Lucy has just done. Hold. Inhale, come right back up. Inhale, bring your arms up to shoulder height. Now, let's see if we can keep our arms right there. Turn your left foot out. Put the brakes on the right foot. Exhale, bend your left knee. Keep exhaling, look to the left. We're going to transition straight away into the next one. Keep exhaling. Bring your left palm in front of your left ankle. Right arm goes all the way up. Make sure, very nice, Lucy. Nice, Penny, good. Open up the right part of your chest. Good. Inhale, let's come up. Straighten your left knee. Raise your left arm up. Exhale, release. Let's wiggle our feet closer. And let's turn to the camera. Now this time, just to give you a different angle each time, let's turn to the left. This time we're going to try a very intense stretch. It's called Tiryangasana. It's a beautiful chest opener. We do not have to go all the way back. We just go as deep as we want or as deep as we can. Let's just face the camera. Let's see how deep we can go. Now keep your feet about 12 inches apart. Make sure you put your brakes on. Keep your toes a little closer than the heels because you want to be sure, or at least keep it parallel. Place your palms on your butt. Take your elbows back as much as you can. Chest opens up. Now keep your body upright. Inhale. Now as you glide your hands down, before we go into the posture, let's just make sure we understand the instructions. Now we will inhale up to midpoint. As we go deeper and deeper past midpoint, you need to start exhaling. Remember that. The other thing is, as we keep exhaling, the palm glides down the back of your thighs. Go as deep as you can, and it's perfectly all right to bend your knees just a little bit. If you need to spread your legs a little more, maybe another 6 inches, that's fine. We'll get deeper into a stretch. Let's do that. Let's try that a little deeper. Okay, ready? Inhale. Bring your chin up. Keep inhaling. Once you go past midpoint, glide your hands down the back of your thighs and keep exhaling. Now, it's not how far we go or how deep we go. It's just, is that the maximum we can do today? Bend your knees if you have to. Inhale, come up. The important thing is you want to be steady. You want to be in control of your body and its movements. Now, the next posture we are going to do is not part of the asthma series, but because this is such an intense stretch, we're just going to fold over just a little bit. Let's raise our arms, just fold over. All yoga needs to be balanced, and sometimes if it means going off the track a little bit, come up, roll your body up. Inhale, come up. The next one is called the tree posture, and then we go directly into Nataraja, or the dancer's posture. Make sure you look at a point in front of you that does not move, and if it helps, we're going to keep that somewhere there. Don't move. Okay. Transfer your weight. Shall we stagger a little bit? Judy, why don't you come forward? I'll go back a little. Come forward. Transfer your weight to your right leg. Now remember, we're going to go into the tree posture. So raise your left heel. Grab your left ankle with your left hand and tuck your left heel into your right groin, into the inner right thigh. You do not have to go too far, too high up. You can place your left foot below your calf. Whatever you do, do not place it on your knee. So you can go up all the way if you want, and when you're ready, look at that belt in front of us that is not moving. Place your palms together. And if you are ready there, let's try and close our eyes. The point is to just open up the chest. This is also a knee bender, but we're focusing. Exhale, release. Very nice, release. Now transfer the weight to your left leg. Hold your right ankle with your right hand. Tuck your right heel into your inner left thigh. Inhale. Place your palms together in front of you. Very gently release. Let's see if we can go straight into the dancer's posture. Take your ankle, right ankle from behind you. Grab it with your right hand. Take your left arm up and dip your torso as much as you can. You don't have to go too deep. That's good. Inhale, come up. Release. Let's take the other leg. Grab the left ankle with the left hand. Raise your right arm for balance. Exhale as you come down. Let's go directly down. Place your left leg on the floor. Come down into the equestrian posture. So you're already halfway, bent halfway. Take your left foot forward. Take your right leg all the way back. Keep your toes tucked in. This is equestrian Ashwa Sanchala. Make sure we open our chest. Remember, we're doing chest openers this time. Inhale. Every time you have a chest open, inhale. Now let's take the left leg back. Bring the right leg forward first. Take the left leg all the way back. Make sure your toes are curled in. Inhale, bring your chest out. Very nice. And bring your knees to the ground this time. Place your left knee on the floor, then take your right knee, bring them together, tuck your toes in. This is a cat position. Inhale as you bring your chin up. And as you exhale, you'll uncurl your toes and arch your back. Curl your toes, inhale. Uncurl your toes and arch your back. We are using Ujjayi breathing in most of these postures. Inhale again, curl your toes in. Exhale. We're going to go again, transition directly into the camel posture. So let's come up on our knees. Place your palms over your butt behind you, and as before, try to get your elbows as close to each other as possible, which means you'll have to open up your chest, and that means getting more air into your lungs. Now raise your chin just a little bit as you inhale. Keep inhaling. Now you will go past midpoint to get your right hand on your right heel, left hand on the left heel. So keep exhaling now. Now if you don't want to go that far today, that's fine. But just make sure your hands are not suspended because you don't want your neck to feel the pressure. Hold. Inhale. Let's come back up. Now this is also a fairly intense stretch, but we will find a little bit of release in the next one. So let's sit down on our heels. This time we're going to go back again. It's a good chest opener. So we're going to go back, but with our elbows on the floor. What we just saw was a camel. The next one is called supine diamond or supta vajra. It forms a shape of a diamond. Place your right elbow on the floor behind you and your left elbow behind. If you can keep your knees closer, you will feel a more intense stretch. Make sure your head is way back. Breathe easy. If it's uncomfortable, you can release the posture. Hold. Now, if your knees are apart a little bit, it's a little bit easier. But as you get stronger, you can place your knees together. Inhale. Press on your elbows. Use your palms to help you come up. Inhale, come up. We have our limbs to help us. So let's try not to use props. Let's use our body parts. Now this time we're going to go into Ardha Matsyendra, half Lord of the Fishes. Most of these postures you'd have also experienced in the arthritis sequence. How are you feeling, Annie? Good. Good. Tuck your left heel under the right butt or the right thigh. Take your right foot, place it over the left knee. Take your right hand, push your right knee in. Inhale, raise your left arm. Exhale, bring your left arm over your right knee. place your right hand behind you. Try to grab your right knee if you can. If you're not ready for it today, that's fine. And turn to your right. Now, if you cannot get hold of your knee, you're fine to hold your left foot. Inhale, release the left arm. Let's go right into the other side before Judy corrects me. Take your right heel, tuck it under your left butt. Your left foot comes over your right knee. Now push your left knee in with your hand and torque your body to the left.
Good.
Inhale, raise your right arm.
Yeah, working very hard.
Exhale, bring your right elbow over your right knee. Place your left hand behind you and torque your body to the left. Inhale, release your right arm. Keep your left leg. Now extend your left leg right where you keep your right leg wherever it is. Extend your left leg out. Now place your right heel flat. Bring your right knee up. Hold your right knee if you wish with your left hand to bring it closer to your body. Turn your body just a little to the left. Inhale, raise your right arm. Exhale. You'll wonder where's the chest opener in this posture. You're going to see that. You'll see that the left part of our chest, as we take our left hand, grab the right hand, left part of the chest will open up, especially when you're going to look to your right. It's going to stretch nicely. You could look to the left if it makes you feel more comfortable, but I think the traditional way is look to your right, so you're getting the maximum twist out of your body. Inhale and release. Extend your right leg, fold the left leg in, place the left foot flat on the ground, push the left knee in, torque your body a little to the right, hold your left leg with your right hand. Inhale, raise your left hand. Exhale, wrap your left hand around your left knee. Hold your left hand with your right hand. Open up your chest. At first, if you want to look back, and then start looking to your left. So you're getting more of a twist. Inhale, release the right arm. We're going to go directly into the next posture. Some of these postures are great for arthritis as well. Remember, you're opening your chest, but you're also bending your knees. The next one is called cow face. Tuck your right leg under your left butt. Left leg under your right butt, and your right leg goes over your left knee. Make sure both your feet, the heels are facing back, behind. Now, if you want to get deeper into this, I find what helps me, I press with my palms, I lift my butt, and I untangle myself. Now, once you've got your right leg over, your left arm goes up. So inhale. Exhale, bring your left hand behind you. Take your right hand, turn the palm over, take it from behind you, and grab hold of your left hand. Try to make the connection. Now, if you need something else, like a rope or a ribbon or a towel to make the connection, that's fine. If not, hold on to your shirt. Now, inhale, look up. Close your eyes in this position. It can be calming once you're comfortable. Inhale and release. Let's take the other side this time. Bring your right leg out. Tuck your right foot under your left butt this time. Take your left foot over your right thigh. Adjust your butt if you need to. I need to. And then make sure your heels are facing behind. Your left knee is over, so your right arm comes up. Inhale. Right arm. Left knee over, right arm over. Exhale, bring your hand behind you, right hand behind you. Take your left palm, turn your palm facing up. Take it all the way behind. Clasp your hands together. Once you've made that connection, lift your chin and hold the position. Keep breathing. Release your arms and then your legs. Let's not untangle ourselves too much. Let's take the left leg all the way back into pigeon posture. This was the one that we were trying to get into last time when we ran out of time. So this time we have a chance to experience that. And remember, this is a wonderful knee bender, but we do it one knee at a time. So take your left leg all the way back. Make sure your pelvis is as close to the ground. Try not to lift your butt. Keep your feet flat. Hold your chest out. Rest your body on your palms. Basically, when we sit up like this, we're trying to get as much air as possible. Would you like some water, Judy? You're okay?
Thank you.
Right. Now, very gently, place your weight on your right butt. Bring your left leg in. Bring it forward in front of you, and gracefully take the other leg out. The right leg goes out all the way. Remember, the deeper you want to go into this stretch, the further your left foot will come, the front foot will come forward. I'm not ready for that, so I'm going to take it back just a little bit. The traditional way is actually to get your heel into your groin. Thank you, Claudia. So what we're going to do is extend the right leg all the way back. Make sure your heels are facing the ceiling so your foot is flat. And put some pressure on your palms. Bring your chest up. Inhale. Breathe. Make sure you get the benefit of this posture by breathing fully. Close your eyes. Experience this delicious stretch. Okay. Let's release. Now here is a wonderful, wonderful stretch, which is also very calming. It's great for hypertension as well. It's called a cobbler posture, cobbler position. Bring the soles of your feet together, and you will find that the closer you get your heels to your groin, the deeper is your stretch. And if you need, this time if you need to sit on a brick, it does help if you want to, but if you're okay, it's not hurting, right? So grab both your feet with your hands, and once you've got hold of that, that's not going to move, so your body is very steady. Try to push your knees down as much as you can today. And then do what Judy is going to do now. Exhale, you're going to come forward, right? Yeah. Exhale, keep exhaling, bring your chest. First inhale, get the benefit of the inhale. Now exhale, try to push. People tell me push your knees with your elbows, but my knees are already down, so it's hard. But keep exhaling. And I find that if we're very comfortable in a particular posture, it becomes our favorite. Inhale, come up. So as we get better and better, all these postures will become everyone's favorite, hopefully. Okay, this time we're going to go into 4 prone positions. We have about a couple of minutes left. Let's go to prone position. Actually, we don't even need to go prone all the way. Just place your palms down in front of us, in front of you, facing the camera, legs extended. It's in the cobra position. So before we come up in cobra, forehead to the ground, inhale, press with your palms, keep your heels together. Hold. Very nice, Cobra Annie. I can see you through the side of my eye. Beautiful. Exhale, come back down. Boat position. Grab your ankles with your hands from behind, chin to the ground. Inhale, come up. Lift your knees and your torso off the ground. Nice. Exhale, release. We have 2 supine positions. Let's turn over. Fish posture. We are getting zoned out. So inhale, lift your chest off the ground. Place your palms under your butt, palms down. Inhale, bring your chest off the ground. Make sure you flex your feet. Do not extend them, flex them. Exhale and release. Very nice. And the last one is the bridge. Even if we're not in camera, bring your heels. Okay. Bring your heels close to your butt. Hold your heels with your ankles if you can reach it, and lift your butt off the ground. Keep inhaling. Exhale and release. Thank you, Shanti. Oh,
That was perfect.
felt good. Yeah, we're almost there. We just missed one, but I think looks like we're still there.
Super.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're all marvelous.
Yeah, it's good to have her back there.
She has this one.